Aside from Africa's awe-inspiring landscapes and cultural heritage, let's talk about the big shots of Africa, the ones swimming in cash. These business moguls have risen to the pinnacle of financial success through their entrepreneurship and strategic investments. These people didn't just hit the jackpot. They built empires that could make your head spin. This is Opulence Luxury, where we discuss the luxurious life of the rich. We draw the curtains open to the heavy hitters who are making waves and stacking bills in Africa. These extraordinary titans of industry not only embody the immense economic potential of the continent, but also inspire generations to come. Subscribe and click on the notification bell as we embark on a captivating journey, delving into the fascinating stories, fortunes, and profound impact of Africa's most affluent individuals, whose names reverberate within boardrooms and transcend borders. Number 10. Patrice Motsepe. Patrice Motsepe is a South African miner with a net worth of $2.5 billion, according to Forbes. He made history in 2008 by becoming the first Black African billionaire on the Forbes list as the founder and chairman of African Rainbow Minerals. In 2016, he ventured into private equity with the establishment of African Rainbow Capital, focusing on investments in Africa. Additionally, Motsepe holds a stake in Sanlam, a financial services firm. He is the proud president and owner of the Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club and also the president of the Confederation of African Football. For comfort, easy traveling, and prestige, Motsepe has a Hawker 4000 private jet that allows up to 10 passengers and covers a range of 6,000 kilometers. This luxurious business jet was purchased for 300 million rand. According to reports, Motsepe has shared his private jet with the famous rapper 50 Cent. Number 9. Koos Bekker. Media and entertainment have an impact in today's world. I mean, we could text, call, and talk to anyone in any part of the world. Koos Bekker understood and capitalized on this by becoming a founding director of mobile communication company MTN in the 1990s, with a grossing net worth of $2.6 billion, according to Forbes. Koos Bekker is renowned for his impressive transformation of South African newspaper publisher Naspers into a major player in e-commerce and cable TV. During his tenure, Naspers made a significant move by acquiring a third of Chinese internet giant Tencent Holdings for $34 million in 2001, which turned out to be one of the most successful venture investments in history. Aside from media and entertainment, Bekker is also a lover of agriculture. He owns a 200-hectare Babylon store and farmyard with a hotel, spa, 2 restaurants, and a winery known within and internationally for its luxury. The sophisticated farm featuring pergolas, gravel paths, and water canals is the highlight of the attraction. It supplies fresh fruits, vegetables, and spices to the restaurants and the farm shop located at the base of the Simonsberg Mountain in the center of the Cape Winelands Valley. Number 8. Mohamed Mansour. Mohamed Mansour is the head of the Mansour Group, a prominent family conglomerate that was established by his late father, Lutfi, in 1952. With a workforce of 60,000 employees, the Mansour Group has grown to become a significant player in various industries. Mansour holds both Egyptian and UK citizenship, and according to Forbes, he has an impressive net worth of $3.3 billion, with a diversified source of income. In 1975, Mansour took the initiative to introduce General Motors dealerships in Egypt, which eventually led to him becoming one of the largest distributors of GM vehicles worldwide. This achievement solidified Mansour's position as a key figure in the automotive industry. Mansour owns a magnificent yacht called Zazu, built in 2021. It covers 65 meters in length, with a beautiful blue hull exterior. With 16 knots maximum speed and 15 knots cruising speed, it can cover over 5,000 nautical miles. The Zazu interior features impressive, spacious, and opulent cabins that provide guests with great relaxation. It accommodates 12 guest members and 15 crew members, providing sufficient services. Number 7. Naguib Sawiris. Naguib Sawiris comes from a prominent Egyptian family known for their wealth. His brother Nassef is equally successful, being a billionaire in his own right. There is an African adage that says, "A wealthy person is a wealthy person. Even in a crowd, they stand out." Sawiris has a total net worth of $3.8 billion. During the initial stages of Egypt's uprisings in 2011, he played a pivotal part in the formation of the Free Egyptians, a progressive political party. He made his fortune in the telecommunications industry, notably selling Orascom Telecom to Vimpelcom, now Vion, in a massive deal back in 2011. Currently, he holds the position of chairman at Orascom TMT Investments, with investments in various companies including an asset manager in Egypt and Italia Online, an internet company based in Italy. In addition to his business ventures, he has also ventured into the hospitality sector by developing the luxurious Silver Sands Resort on the picturesque Caribbean island of Grenada. Number 6. Abdul Samad Rabiu. Abdul Samad Rabiu is a famous Nigerian and a shareholder of Bua Group, a cement enterprise. He's also known for sugar processing, real estate, and many more. His net worth? $5.3 billion, and that's according to Forbes. Rabiu, in January 2020, pulled a tactic by joining his sole business, Obu Cement Company, with the listed firm Cement Company of Northern Nigerian, in which he wielded influence. The resulting entity, Bua Cement PLC, is now listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange, with Rabiu holding a whopping 98.2% ownership. Additionally, he also possesses 95% of Buag Foods, a publicly traded food conglomerate. Rabiu, who inherited land from his father, ventured into the business world in 1988 by establishing his own enterprise focused on importing iron, steel, and chemicals. Abdul Samad Rabiu uses his foundation for good causes, such as supporting education and assisting in health and social advancement schemes throughout Africa. Philanthropists would impressively leave their footprints behind so we can see them. Rabiu's car collections include a Toyota Prado SUV, Range Rover Sport, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Number 5. Mike Adenuga. Mike Adenuga, the second wealthiest man in Nigeria, amassed his wealth through telecommunications and oil production. According to Forbes, his net worth of $6.7 billion may impress you. Globacom, his mobile phone network, is the second largest in Nigeria, boasting over 60 million subscribers. Conoil Producing, his oil exploration company, manages 6 oil blocks in the Niger Delta. Additionally, Globacom constructed Glo 1, a 6,100-mile-long submarine internet cable connecting Nigeria to the UK through Ghana and Portugal. Adenuga also holds a 74% stake in the publicly traded gasoline company Conoil, and nearly 6% in the publicly traded Nigerian bank Sterling Financial Holding. One of his most expensive properties is the Bombardier Global 7500, purchased for $73 million. Number 4. Nassef Sawiris. On our list is another of the Sawiris brothers. Nassef boasts a net worth of $8.7 billion, earning him the 4th position on the list of Africa's richest people. Nassef Sawiris has made significant moves in various industries. In December 2020, he made headlines by acquiring a 5% stake in Madison Square Garden Sports, a New York-listed firm that owns the NBA Knicks and the NHL Rangers teams. Furthermore, Sawiris is associated with Orascom Construction, an esteemed engineering and building firm. This company is listed on both the Cairo Exchange and Nasdaq Dubai, highlighting its presence in the Middle East and North Africa regions. In addition to his diverse portfolio, Sawiris holds a significant stake of nearly 6% in the renowned German sportswear giant Adidas. This investment demonstrates his interest in the world of fashion and retail. Sawiris also joined forces with Wes Edens, a prominent figure from Fortress Investment Group, to acquire the Premier League's Aston Villa Football Club. This collaboration showcases Sawiris' passion for sports and his desire to make an impact in the world of football. Remarkably, Nassef Sawiris has proven himself as a versatile and influential investor, leaving his mark in various sectors across the globe. Number 3. Nicky Oppenheimer and family. Another notable person to grace our screen on number 3 is the South African Nicky Oppenheimer and his family, with a total net worth of $9.4 billion. Nicky Oppenheimer, the inheritor of the De Beers Diamond Empire, offloaded his 40% stake in the company to mining giant Anglo American for a whopping $5.1 billion in cash back in 2012. 2 years later, he diversified into aviation. Nicky is a passionate sports enthusiast, actively engaging in various sports such as squash, golf, and cricket. He owns a 114,000-hectare private game reserve called Tswalu Kalahari Reserve. The majestic park possesses a wildlife refuge showing different animals, such as over 50 reptile species, 264 bird species, and 85 mammals. Magnificent. Number 2. Johann Rupert and family. It's okay to feel regrets sometimes. The rich also do. According to Rupert, he regrets not purchasing half of Gucci for $175 million when the chance presented itself. Johann Rupert leads the prestigious Swiss luxury goods company, Compagnie Financière Richemont, renowned for its iconic brands Cartier and Montblanc. He has a net worth of $12 billion, earning the position as the second richest in Africa. Rupert shares a stake in Saracen's English rugby team and Anthonage Rupert Wines, which is christened after his late brother. Notably, he has been a vocal critic of proposals to introduce fracking in the Karoo, a region in South Africa where he possesses land. Rupert owns a Franschhoek motor museum that houses his luxurious cars, such as the Honda NSX, worth 1.5 million rand, and Aston Martin DB4 GT for 20 million rand, flaunting his automotive opulence. Number 1. Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote may be good with businesses, but he's sure the best when it comes to securing his seat as Africa's richest man, with an astonishing net worth of $13.5 billion. He established and leads Dangote Cement, the biggest cement manufacturer on the continent. Dangote has received many awards, such as Nigeria's second highest honor, the Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, GCON, Forbes Africa Person of the Year in 2014, and many more. Dangote indeed deserves all the accolades. The rich like to spend their money on luxury, and it's no exception for Aliko. On his 53rd birthday, for celebration, he purchased a Bombardier Global Express XRS from Canada for $45 million. He also has a luxury yacht, which he splurged a sum of $43 million on. Did you enjoy the tour, and has any of the top rich people mentioned inspired you? Let us know in the comments section what you think about these billionaires.